Hi, I'm Samia, and I'm going to tell you a super cool story about atoms. My little brother Osama is 7, and he always asks the best questions. The other day, he asked me, "What's an atom?" So I told him a story. Here it is: The magical plant of matter. Imagine a magical plant. This isn't just any plant, it's the plant that everything is made of. We'll call it the matter plant. Now, this whole plant is like one atom. Atoms are so tiny you can't even see them with a regular microscope. Everything around you, your toys, your food, even you, is made of these tiny atoms. So, what makes up our matter plant, aka the atom? Let's explore the nucleus plant seed. This is the most important part. It's in the very center. The nucleus is like the seed of our matter plant. It's the heavy center and holds all the important information. The nucleus has two types of tiny bits inside it: protons, like the strong outer shell of the seed, and neutrons, like the soft inside of the seed that helps it grow. Electrons are like the leaves of our matter plant. They're much smaller and lighter than the protons and neutrons in the seed. They zip around the nucleus in a kind of blurry cloud. And just like leaves use energy from the sun, electrons have a negative charge, which means they're always attracted to the positive charge of the protons in the nucleus. They keep the plant stable. Electrons, plants, leaves, they whiz around the nucleus. Different plants, different stuff. Just like there are different types of plants, like roses, sunflowers, and trees, there are different types of atoms. Each type of atom has a different number of protons. For example, hydrogen has just 1 proton, while oxygen has 8. The number of protons is what makes an atom a specific element. And these elements join together to create everything, combining plants' atoms, bonding. Sometimes matter plants' atoms like to hold hands and stick together. When they do this, it's called bonding, and they form something called a molecule. For instance, 2 hydrogen atoms can bond with 1 oxygen atom to create a water molecule, H2O. It's like making a tiny, super special bouquet of plants. So, Osama, atoms are like tiny, magical plants that make up everything. They have a seed in the middle, the nucleus, with little bits called protons and neutrons and leaves, electrons, that zoom around the seed. Different types of plants' atoms exist, and they can join together to make even bigger things like water. Pretty cool, huh?